everybody. Welcome to Quickie with Miss B. Today is your fabulous Friday.
Fabulous
Friday. Oh, we made it through the whole week.
Yes.
All week we've been talking about the funny, random, I don't know, stuff that people say, think, quotes. If you missed any of the previous episodes, please go back and check them out. There's some pretty interesting ones.
Yeah.
So,
If you're hotter than me, I'm cooler than you.
here's the first one that I have for today. Okay, here it is. Sleeping is hard in the summer because the blankets are too warm. But without them, I'm vulnerable to monsters.
Gotta have those blanket shields, huh? That sounds like something an 8-year-old kid said. It's so hot in here. Oh, we'll take the blankets off. No, the monsters will get me. Are you kidding me? The only thing saving me from an untimely death as a child is the blanket. What am I going to hide under? Hello?
Right?
When I pull them up over my head, the monsters can't see me.
Yeah, I can't see them. They can't see me.
They come out from under the bed. They can't find me.
They're confused.
That's right. Where's little Bill? Where's little Billy at? I can't find him. That's right.
Yep. Here's the next one. Revenge sounds so mean. That's why I prefer to call it returning the favor.
Yeah. I like that. That's a good one.
This one I think rings true for everybody at some point in time. Don't ask me anything and I won't tell you any lies.
Yeah. Ask me nothing.
Excuse me. If you want someone who will listen to you every time, do everything you tell them to, and always be there for you for better or for worse, get a dog.
That works.
Oh, I can just see the moms out there saying this one. 2 mysterious people live in my house. Somebody and nobody. Somebody did it and nobody knows who.
That's right. When I was in retail, I used to tell people all the time that people will walk in, they'll go, "So this was on sale." What? Well, that guy said it was on sale. What guy? That guy? I don't know where he's at now. No, I fired him. But see, I fired him yesterday. Him and his girlfriend, some girl. I fired them both. So he didn't tell you that because he doesn't work here anymore. I fired him yesterday. And they just stare at you and go, I fired some guy and that girl yesterday. Well, that girl told me it was half price. Nope, I fired her too with her boyfriend, some guy. Yep, didn't happen.
Oh, this one is funny too. The only thing that you have to fear is fear itself. And spiders. There's a lot of people that have a fear of spiders.
Arachnophobia.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it.
The only time I have a fear of spiders is when they go, "That spider that's on you, yeah, it's deadly poisonous." Then immediately I have a fear of spiders. Now, if I wake up and there's like, a daddy long legs on me, I brush it off. If I wake up and there's like 2 black widows on my leg, I'm going to be nervous because I'm about to have a really bad morning.
This is funny too.
Wow.
That's so funny it is. No, let me try that again. If what you've done is stupid, but it works, then it really isn't that stupid at all.
Well, no, that's true. I would go with that. That's friggin' stupid. It worked. That's friggin' brilliant. It's brilliant and stupid.
I think this one has to be one of my favorites. You can only be young once, but you can always be immature.
This is true.
That is so true. My neighbors were yelling so loud at their kids to clean up their room that out of fear, even I started cleaning my own room.
Yeah. She's that upset at them. Imagine what she's going to be like when she sees my room. I mean, seriously?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, especially when the houses are close together, you can hear everything.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like mine. You can hear everything. Just saying.
Again.
Mm-hmm.
For the fourth time.
An adult is a person who no longer grows in height, but instead grows in length and width.
I'll go with that.
And on that note, we need to take a break. Ponder that for a moment. Welcome back, everybody. You're listening to a Quickie with Miss B. If you missed the first half of the episode, please go back and check that out. And as always, thanks so much for joining us. All this week, we're talking about the funny, weird, strange things that people say or think, or those kind of goofy quotes. Okay, here's another one for you. I hate it when my body decides to get sick. I gave you vegetables last week. How dare you? Do you ever notice that people do that?
Yeah.
Like they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna start eating healthy and I'm gonna start feeling better, and then they'll do it for like 1 week, and then they're like, yep.
Or they,
so much
or they
better.
do dumb.
And then they stop.
They do dumb things like, they'll go, well, I'm going to start eating more vegetables. You go, so when are you going to start? I had corn with my dinner yesterday. And you're like, oh, okay, that's really Yeah, okay, all right, yeah, okay. If they put canned peas and carrots on the side of the plate, I'm eating the vegetables now. Yeah, you're like, let's see. I don't know whether or not the T-bone steak with all the fat and butter on it, with the baked potato, with the sour cream, the chives, the bacon and all that, and the spoonful of corn. I don't think the spoonful of corn countered all the rest of that.
Nope. Not at all. Here's another one. Pleasing everyone, that's impossible. Making everyone angry. Piece of cake.
Yeah.
That's so true.
Pleasing everyone, impossible. Pissing them all off, breeze.
Oh, I can do that. Oh, here's another one. You can't have everything. Where in the world would you put it?
That's right. But that really, they're
that's so true, though.
It's just like what I say to people. They go, I love it when people look at me and they'll go, oh, wow, it is really a small world. You go, yeah, unless you have to paint it. And they just look at you and go, think about that. You and a roller. 49 years from now, you'll be going, yep, small world, right. Yeah, yeah.
The man who smiles when something goes wrong has taught someone else to blame it on. We're back to that somebody and nobody.
Yep, indeed. Here they come again, showing their ugly faces.
I hate mosquitoes. I mean, I know I'm delicious, but I don't give up free samples.
I got nothing for that one.
Oh, here's another one. Now, if you excuse me, today is bad. Today's bad decisions aren't going to make themselves.
Yes. I have work to do.
Yeah, that's a busy person. They're gonna have a full schedule. I mean,
Wow,
they're
absolutely.
making a bunch of bad decisions.
Got to roll. Got some bad decisions to make.
Oh, I like this one. I can see younger kids using this one today. I have been putting a lot of thought into it, and I just don't think that being adult is going to work for me.
Yeah. There's the whole paying the bills and I can't party every day. Seriously.
Doing the whole, or what did they say? Adulting is such a hard thing. Never test how deep the water is with both feet.
Wise words.
That's true.
Wise words. Why are you putting your foot in there? See how deep it is? Put them both in. Be effective.
This one's funny. I'm too lazy to be lazy.
I've had those days.
Yep. I think everybody has. Never wrestle with the pig. You'll both get dirty, and the pig likes it.
This is true.
Just because it's called makeup, it doesn't mean that it should make up 100% of your face.
Yeah. I've met a few people that put it on with a putty knife.
Oh, yeah.
You wonder, why did you leave like that? I'm a guy, and I know nothing, and I can tell that there's like layers.
Yeah. Layers.
Layers.
Layers and layers.
Yeah. I mean,
it's not good.
I mean, when you look at someone's makeup bag and it looks like a crime scene.
Yeah.
You're like, is that blood all over those sponges? No, that's it.
Nope.
Well, why do you have that many? Well, what are those? Why is? Wow. How many things do you put? I always wondered why do girls have 900 things of makeup? It's like, well, I don't use that one. Then throw it out. No. Why?
But you might need it because you have to put a makeup on for the day, makeup on for the evening, makeup on for special occasions. So you use all different kinds of makeup.
Then again,
I'm just saying.
You go, one day I was pulling something out of the drawer here in my former miss, and I was like, well, what is this? And it was a pack of like 4 eyebrow pencils or something like that all together. And I'm like, what is this? She's like, oh yeah, those won't work for me. So I went to throw them in the trash. Why are you throwing them away for? I went, well, I don't use them. They won't work for me either. And she's like, yeah, but don't throw them away. I said, you just said that they don't work for you. No. So do you use them? No. But you never know. What do you mean? If a woman doesn't use something, you keep it because you never know what.
When you might run out of the other makeup, and that's your backup makeup. Gotta have a backup. It might not be like the perfect backup, but a backup, some kind of a backup is better than no backup.
And for all the guys out there, don't do what I did. I literally one day threw away something and then tried to be a smart ass. I got a can of my wood stain, stuck it underneath where the makeup goes. What is that there? I was like, it was cheaper. I thought you could. It's the same color.
He did not score any points that day.
No. You paid $12 for a half an ounce. I paid $17 for a gallon. This ought to last you, 10, 15 years? Give it a shake once in a while and a stir. You rub that puppy in there, and there you go.
That's not really how it works.
That didn't go over well.
Yeah, no. Okay, and the last one I'll leave you with on this fabulous Friday, and hopefully it's a funny one, and you will enjoy this. I would like to thank my middle finger for always sticking up for me when I needed it. And on that note, we're done. Have a good weekend.